basically what it comes down to. We've got the stats in, and this is an interesting. The outcome of this game will be interesting. Regardless, Matt and I, as coaches, are both out of the tournament, and it's going to be Tom and Mike in the finals. Now, if the Patriots win it all today, they go on to the playoffs. It's the Vikings and the Patriots. If the Patriots lose by 12 points or less, they still go on. If they lose by more than 12 points, then they'll be going up against Minnesota. Will be going up against Jacksonville in the final. So here's the
Minnesota
kickoff.
have home court advantage for that?
Yes, they do. Because they will be. Well, it depends. If New England wins this game, no, yeah, Minnesota has home field.
Okay. So here we go. It's 1st and 10. New England has the ball. The real McCoy on D. Bledsoe gets the pass, throws it out, way out of bounds. Okay, so they didn't call something. It's 2nd and 10 on the New England 20. Once again, the real McCoy is on D. Indianapolis suffering a heartbreaking loss in their first game. Here comes Bratsky. Throws it over the middle. Oh, surprise, surprise. It's a guy over the middle. It's Brown. And he's out to the about the 28-yard line. Indianapolis 28. It's 1st and 10. New England already threatening. 2:36 left in the first. And that's my contribution. Bledsoe drops back. And he's looking towards the middle again. And he has Coates for the touchdown. Who got hit by the ref, apparently. Here you see Drew drop back. He lets it go. And he... Oh, no, the referee didn't hit him. The referee ran out of the way like a little bitch. And Coates does his little break dance. And he walks away like a badass motherfucker.
So, Ben Coates. What I missed while I was getting the statistical sheets.
Surprise, surprise.
Ah, okay.
6-0 Indianapolis. I'm sorry, New England. As you can see on the screen, it's not 6-0 Indianapolis.
Yes.
I'm just a moron.
But San Francisco isn't playing this game.
Kevin Falk is dragged down for the non-2-point conversion.
San Francisco Buffaloes not playing in this game.
Ben Coates, 28-yard touchdown, 3 plays, 80 yards, 29 seconds.
Here's the final boot.
Here comes Adam Vinatieri with the onside kick.
And
it's a penalty.
That was lovely. Okay.
Number 4, Adam Vinatieri, kicking it straight out of bounds. By rule, Indianapolis gets the ball on their 40-yard line.
I'm glad the referee is explaining that. It was very thorough.
Yes, he's a good guy, you know.
He's a pain in the ass.
I was talking to him before the game, and he said he just likes cock knockers. He isn't one.
He's a rat with wings. What happened? I didn't see.
Incomplete pass.
Nobody caught it. Everybody scattered afterwards.
So here comes the New England defense. Willie McGinnis on the left end, trying to get some roughing the passer plays. There goes Edgar James with the patent-embedded spin move.
And it looks like he wasn't sure which direction he wanted to go. There's a little bit of confusion there at the line. He's trying to find a hole but couldn't.
Bad News Bears meets Indianapolis. We got Peyton Manning in the backfield. He drops back. He's looking for somebody. Way deep is Pathon. And that was actually starving Marvin Harrison, but he didn't get there. And we go on to 4th down.
And speaking of Bad News Bears, this game has been brought to you by Chico's Bail Bonds.
Okay.
Yes,
I don't see that in my notes here, but
no, well, don't worry about it. It's in there. It's like Prego. It's in there.
Okay.
Here's the kick.
And it's a nice catch, and he takes it out to about the 29-yard line.
Very tight defense on that. That was very impressive.
1st and 10, New England.
With the shotgun. Patriots in their usual position. Cordell in his usual position, bent over, able to get it. Uh-oh.
There's Brown again for the same play earlier in the game. Brown might go all the way this time, and he does for the touchdown.
Hey, go. Oh, and he does a flip in the end zone. Good Lord, he almost killed himself.
Now he's showing his muscles. He's tough.
He's going to flex his boner for us. No, thank you.
Okay, it's now
Don't want to see it.
Indianapolis in the first quarter. Minute 12 left. Their last 2-point conversion attempt has failed. Kevin Falk couldn't get more than a yard. Here comes a sack. Oh, big time.
Wow.
Drew Bledsoe thrown to the ground.
I saw him coming from a mile away.
There's just nothing Bledsoe could do about this play.
Yeah.
He slams him down to the ground.
Injury to insult. Picks him up and just pulls a Vader bomb on him.
Why is Tim Brown in New England? Anyway, Vinatieri, number 4. He's doing it again for some reason.
And that's going to go right out of bounds.
And
Nope,
nice
that's going to be
catch
caught.
by Lewin Beaker.
That was just pretty.
Nice play. Indianapolis ball on the New England 41. It's 1st and 10.
The Steelers.
So far, New England's defense not giving up much. Drops back, goes into Green, and lost of 6.
Not sure about that play.
2nd and 16, and New England 46. Indianapolis is hoping to march in the right direction. Takes the play. He drops back, finds a man.
Ooh.
Oh, right off his hands. Just couldn't bring it in.
The tackle was there, so it wouldn't have been a great gain, but it would have been helpful.
So it's now 3rd and 16, and here we go.
Lines up. Peyton Manning trying to get something together.
Pro set formation. Peyton Manning takes a snap, drops back, fakes it. Looking deep. He sees
There's a
Marvin
pass.
Harrison deep, and it's just knocked down 4th and 16.
And that pass was not on key. It was close, but close doesn't count.
New England's defense is just completely smothering Indianapolis's could-be potent offense.
Well, New England has a lot at stake this game. They want to get their win. Doesn't even have to be a big win, but they just want to guarantee that they get a slot in that playoff.
Nice kick to the 10-yard line, and that's where he's brought down after running 15 yards across the field at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10 on the New England 10.
We'll be looking for trying to get some coverage here in the defense.
Bledsoe drops back, and he's going to Brown again, and it's caught.
Didn't see that play coming at all.
No, it's like deja vu all over again, but he's tackled this time for an 80-yard gain. 460. It's 1st and 10 on the Indianapolis 32.
And we're going to go down to Jackie Chan Vagina and see what her Jacqueline Chan Vagina and see what her comments are. Jacqueline?
What's a bad pass? What is this? You got to very tasty fish.
Thank you, Jackie.
Thanks, Jackie. So, after the comments by Jacqueline Chan Vagina, since the first game when her sister Missy was commentating, we haven't seen any injuries, therefore we haven't had to talk to Messy Vagina.
Messy Vagina?
So, Bledsoe drops back all the time in the world, throws it to Falk, who steps out of bounds and picks up about 4 or 5 yards. Okay.
With mescaline? Mescaline Vagina. She's on drugs.
So it's now 3rd and 5 at the Indy 27-yard line. 35 seconds to go in the first quarter. We haven't seen any big penalties this game so far, which is good. And going to Brown. Oh, and there is... Oh, it wasn't a penalty.
That was...
a nice hit right when the ball got there by...
He's slow getting up. I'm not sure if he's pouting or if he's just...
I think it's more he's upset that he didn't grab onto that one.
Yeah.
Touches your fingers. You should bring it in.
That's the first really bad play we've seen.
So if they don't make this one, they're going to have to bring in number 4. Nope. And there's Brown on the 1-yard line. Is that Tim Brown?
It certainly would appear so.
Why the hell is he in New England? So they didn't change it up.
I assume that the rosters in this game were done before the change.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Tim Brown currently playing for the Oakland Raiders in a half-decent season. And there's an offsides play. Trying to get that extra inch towards the end zone. So he actually accepts that play, and that's complete bullshit. So
Zooch. Very tasty drink.
2 seconds left in the first. Trying to add on to their score. Hands it off to Falk, and he's in for the touchdown.
Is he?
Yep, touchdown. They just didn't put it up on the screen.
That was
Touchdown! 18-0.
And he's doing the Dirty Bird.
Kevin
or whatever
Falk.
the hell that's supposed to be.
That's the Dirty Patriot.
The Dirty Bird.
You dirty rat. So
I prefer the wait till the kicker is right in your face and doing the chicken dance.
yeah, that was funny too. So anyway, New England, Bledsoe going for 2, goes to Falk, and it's caught for the 2-point conversion. It is now 20-0, New England.
Yep. That's New Jersey.
New Orleans. Anyway, it was a 6-play drive, 89 yards, time possession, minute 4. Kevin Falk with the big 1-yard touchdown.
Could have been New Kensington. Yep. Up and away.
So here we go. He's going to take 3 steps and kick it towards the end zone. Adam Vinatieri, number 4, is one of the best.
What the hell was
kicks
that?
in the league.
That's the
One of best
weirdest,
plays in the league.
weirdest damn kickoff I've ever seen.
Nice. Bringing it up the sidelines. Boy, is it a mess over there. And he gets taken down at the 15-yard line
By all rights, he probably should have been marked out at the 22 or 23, but he decided to little loop-de-loop.
Looking for Ralphie on that play. Just couldn't find him.
I was looking for Waldo.
There's
He
the
wasn't there either.
Patriots Lib. Haven't seen much of him this game. Haven't really seen much of the Patriots defense this game. Pretty much been 3 and out for Indianapolis.
We'll see what they can come up with this time. There's a pass.
Looking deep. Oh, he's taken down. Peyton Manning, 0 for 5 today with no yards.
I think he might have had his shoes tied together on that one.
Either that or his dick got in his way and he just tripped over it.
Speaking
Who
of
knows?
dicks,
So Peyton Manning drops back and he's looking for somebody open.
we're going to keep cutting on Cordell if we can help it. The
Just
hell
no,
was that?
That was near nobody. Peyton Manning, he's just having a horrible game.
That was a pass to the invisible 12th man on the field for the Indianapolis Dolts.
So Indianapolis with a 3rd and 10 pretty much have not moved the ball all game. Manning dropping back yet again and looking for Harrison, who is knocked out of his hands. New England's defense not letting up anything in this game.
This is a tricky. It looked like a side hand pass. So
Bledsoe's a tricky dude.
he's a tricky monkey.
He's tricky. What is he? Tricky. Anyway, so
We're Run DMC for the evening.
run down DMC.
Run down.
Anyway, Indianapolis punts for, I believe, the first time today. Or maybe not.
Well, that wasn't blatant.
So anyway, it's first and 10. It's first and 10 at the Indy 49. Bledsoe out in the field. His arm must be falling off.
He's been very
Deep
busy.
to Brown, and he is open for what seems to be another touchdown.
And
Looks like New England is really going for the points total here.
I don't even
for the
think there's any chance that New England isn't making the playoffs.
Nope, it's pretty much locked up, New England and Minnesota.
So Jacksonville, a little mournful over this game. They had a chance at the playoffs, but it just wasn't meant for them this year, which I'm happy about because I fucking hate Jacksonville.
Pretty much, better luck next time for Jacksonville, but just didn't have what it takes. So not New
And
England.
the pass to A, of course.
And Falk gets 2-point conversion. It's now 28 Nummin.
Num. And we were going to break into a course of Mortal Kombat there, but we just didn't do it.
50 yards. Well, we pretty much see who's going to be the star of this game, Tim Brown. He's kicking it straight up. Now tell me, Paul Abdul is on the field. That's going out of bounds. It's the cameraman off his perch, and that guy has to go to the hospital.
That was the ugliest fucking punt I've ever seen in my life. Oh, yeah, well, it might as well have been a punt.
So they accept the kick because they had to. The game doesn't allow you to choose. And Patriots Lib is ready to once again stymie the Indianapolis.
No, it should have been marked at the New England 40 because that's about where it went out. I don't see that. I don't think that's right.
Egrin James with a run for 2 yards.
Yes, you did. But kicking it out of bounds and giving it to him at the 40, there's no chance of return. Wish we could
So
control.
Peyton Manning trying to complete his first pass of the game, drops back. Here comes that guy. And
What a
Bilger
catch.
catches it. Nice play, but he gets popped. And they're at the
He got sodaed.
47.
I think he sodaed him.
47. It's 3rd and 3. What's that?
I think he sodaed him. He didn't pop him.
Yeah, so did him. So Peyton Manning trying to get some kind of life underneath this Indianapolis offense. Wide open is Harrison. Oh, he dies.
That could have been ugly. That would be like a collision in effect there.
Now it's 4th and 3. Starving Marvin Harrison, not any effect in this game today.
So we're going to be coming up here. It's creeping up on 1 p.m. here tonight. Keep you informed of the time. And we're going to be coming up for the last game here just after this one. And that's just bad.
It's Indianapolis's New England's ball now. 1st and 10 on their own on the Indy 47. I'm looking to Tim Brown on this play.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, because it's been going to him all game. Here it is, same play, and Tim Brown catches it, and he's...
Boy, if I was Matt, I'd just get up and choke you.
I'd have to agree with you there.
Squeeze the life out of you.
I'd have to concur with that.
So anyway, maybe he'll throw it to Brown again because he didn't get quite close enough to the end zone. Looking for Brown. There he is for the touchdown. Oh, Coates gets popped. Nice play.
Coach should have been wearing a flak jacket.
So it's now 2nd and 10. Ben Coates is dead. Excuse me.
I'm sure the Colts wish he was dead.
This guy drops back.
Just
A
as
hand off to
effectively.
Falk, who pretty much goes nowhere. 2 yards. 3rd and 8.
I'm seeing some late defense here in the Colts defense.
Really? I can't believe that. Wow. That is really insightful.
Thank you.
Thanks. Anyway, it's knocked down, but there's the penalty.
Penalty again.
And it's going to be pass interference.
Jerking off the monkey. No, I'm sorry. Pass interference. I have a problem reading those signals.
Can't believe New England accepted that penalty. Man, these people in New England just suck. Anyway, Bledsoe trying to add to his numbers for the day.
I wonder if there's vitamin C in this.
Hands it off to Falk.
What do we call it? Zooch.
Zooch. Well, it's 2nd and goal from the Indy 5.
The Indy 500.
Why not? And Linus Morissette is set up in the end zone, waiting for Timmy Brown.
All Anus Morissette?
Yeah, sure. So it goes to Falk, and he's running, and he gets thrown practically into the end zone. Apparently the Colts don't think that they're running all over him enough. They want to help him get into the end zone.
It would certainly appear that way.
So now it's 3rd and goal, and one more toss by the Indianapolis defense like that, and it's a touchdown. I'm still looking to Brown. Oh, it's to Falk. Oh, out of his reach, it's 4th and goal.
Appeared to be a face plant there. He might have bounced his sack off the ground into his hair.
That's what we call in the football world going to the well one too many times. Bledsoe lines up, trying to draw him off sides for who knows what reason. Oh, he wants a 1st down. Puss. Oh, okay.
It's made him jump.
Bledsoe drops back, and he gets sacked. No points. 17 seconds left in the quarter.
So with last.
So we see a little bit of a defense from the Indianapolis defense.
Now maybe we can see some offense from their offense. Maybe some defensive offense.
Suck my ass.
Bledsoe drops back, quick pass to James. Call a timeout.
Peyton Manning, who's stepping up. Somebody's calling timeout.
Indianapolis calls a timeout with 11 seconds to go. It's 28-zip. Balky Bartakamus will be our halftime chat guest. After leaving Cousin Larry in Perfect Strangers, he has just been the same. So here we go. Peyton Manning dropping back, looking deep, looking for Harrison. Oh, but he gets sacked in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
Indianapolis calls the timeout because they're hoping to get a safety here on this play. No, I said Indianapolis. They want the safety.
Yes, he's scoring points, dude. Any way he can.
So he's
Yeah,
gonna
but they're
run.
not his points.
So he scored them.
Yep.
So Peyton Manning's dropping back, looking deep, looking for Harrison, and he lets it go, lets it fly, and it's just New England's defense just too much for Indianapolis.
So we're going to go to halftime with that score, 28-0.
And apparently Balky's a little late, so we're not going to be able to have him for the halftime show,
Balky's a fucking asshole.
which really upsets us. Look at this
Look at those
rushing
numbers.
yards, a -3 total yards for the
It's
Colts
got
for
two
315 for 315 yards for the Patriots, all to Tim Brown. And let's see, it's quite a game. Don't
Yeah.
go nowhere, folks, because this one might get good.
Shockingly enough, Tim Brown might not be the player of the game.
And here we go again, number 4, Adam Vinatieri. Haven't seen much of him today. He's gonna take 3 steps and kick it down to the end zone because he has a good boot there.
He's a
Watch
good
this.
boot.
1, 2, 3, boom, and it's deep down to the 5-yard line. Let's see, well, this asshole's gonna grab the ball. Nice run back.
It's a nice gain there.
So, just look at the play production there. That's
Look at the run plays on the Patriots.
same amount of plays for each team.
Vinatieri for Vinatieri, 4 for 4.
Amazing. So it's 1st and 10. Indianapolis trying to put some points on the board.
Oh,
nice move by Manning, but
but he takes one eventually.
can't get rid of it before Thomas comes in and knocks him down.
That music brought to you by Fizzle Jizz, sperm-flavored beverage.
Boy, that stuff must suck. So here drops back Bledsoe.
Some women like it. What the hell?
That was just... I'd have to say that pretty much sums up Peyton Manning's game today. Just
Yes.
completely off.
Peyton Manning, he may be good in real life, but he's just still a rookie here.
Apparently on Dreamcast, he's not the same player.
Yep.
So Manning drops back again. Here comes somebody. Oh, looking for Harrison down the sideline, and he is. Well, it's Payton, and
Yep.
that's going to be roughing the passer.
And I think we're getting word that the Minnesota Vikings have gone on strike, so they won't be able to attend. In their place, it will be the Washington Redskins.
15 yards, 3rd down.
Oh, okay. Well, they just caught me.
shitty.
Just cut me in a fucking lie.
Barely the announcer's a liar, Ed.
Suck it. Whoa, what a little spin job there.
Well, the road dog Jesse James tries to throw it in, but just didn't make
I
it.
think the ball disappeared. Just
Apparently, the
deflated.
Minnesota Vikings came off a strike when they heard that on the airwaves, and now they're back.
Yes. It's like, who say we on strike?
Who should we on strike?
Who that? Who there?
So anyway, it's 2nd and 10. Somehow Indianapolis still has the ball. And Matt's losing it on the floor. So this should be a couple minutes.
That was interesting, and seems to be a laughing fit to this.
Seems to be a personal joke in the room.
Yep. Yeah, I missed it too. Don't feel bad.
And Bledsoe gets sacked. Manning gets sacked. Yeah, I know.
Bledsoe gets sacked. No, he doesn't. Sorry.
Peyton Manning getting sacked for the 17th time in this quarter.
Peyton Manning had his sack removed.
And he gets sacked again. So it's 1:58 left in the quarter. It's 28-0 New England. 4th and 27, Indianapolis. Setting up for the punt formation. Check the time here.
We're going to have plenty of time left for the final game. We'll catch it for you. And
Nice kick. Going to catch it on the fly. Oh, Harrison misses him. And then he gets smacked at the end of the play.
sweet 2-punch there. One guy got the leg, the other guy came in and made the kill.
Very nice. It's 1st and 10. NE 42. The knee.
We're the nights who say,
Me. Me.
now the nights who say,
Keep it things true.
That carries for 7 yards today. 2nd and 7. And Halle Berry trying to get into this game any way she can.
Halle Berry wants
A shrubbery.
Looking for Falk again. Got him. Nice catch.
Christ.
Was immediately brought down. Look at the numbers between these two quarterbacks today. You can certainly tell who's the rookie and who's the veteran of the league.
Mm-hmm.
That's Matt Lazy's.
That's my color commentary for that one. Mm-hmm. Yup.
So Matt completely not wanting to play this game. And it goes to Brown again. Oh, finally Brown misses a play. It's 4th and 4. Look at the Indianapolis defense showing some D.
Yep. The third quarter is their quarter.
Yep.
Welcome to West Virginia announcing. Yep.
Oh, it goes to Kevin Falk.
Fucker
He
Falk.
looks like he's going, and that's a touchdown. Hurry up and score your 44 points. There we go. And that's a touchdown. See it on the replay. It looks exactly like it did in real life. Just a little bit slower. Same results. Kevin Falk with a touchdown.
I knew a guy that used to bet double or nothing on the instant replay. Never mind.
Did he do all right? What did he bet?
I don't know.
Anyway, I bet this is going to Falk. It does.
Oh, Christ.
That's a penalty.
Got clobbered.
Oh, no, it's not. Good play by Matt. It's 34-0. 44 seconds left. You know, I don't know. He's really got to pick it up to get to that 44 points. Got 10 to go. So, Kevin Falk, 51-yard TD catch. Number 4, I forget his name. He's kicking off. Heard he had a good leg.
When you're sitting in the dentist chair, it's...
That went through me. Anyway, Pathan, he dives into the end zone. He's up, but he
finally kneels down.
Finally takes a knee. He's showing everybody how to use a slip and slide, just without the slip or the slide. So it's 1st and 10 at the Indianapolis 20-yard line. Have they crossed midfield yet today?
When they came on for the coin toss, yeah.
Okay. Anybody have change for $1? Here we go. Oh, my God. Marvin Harrison with a nice grab.
It's playing a game of leapfrog there. He tried to jump over everybody.
He's at the 40-yard line. That's a big pickup of 20 yards. By far their biggest pickup of the day.
Yep.
Their only pickup of the day. So Peyton Manning under the center.
And if you're looking for a big pickup, look for Chevy.
Dodge. So anyway, Edgerrin James with a no-yard gain.
Works for me. Hooked on Phonics works for me.
So anyway.
Oh, God.
Noise is coming out of everybody's ass here of late. Going to Green with a nice catch, still on his feet.
What a play.
And that's the end of the third. Down on about their 43-yard line. Indianapolis is threatening to take away the shutout from New England.
This game's a lot closer than that 34-0 score.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in now and you're looking at that score, you've missed a hell of a game. Patriots defense, 14 yards allowed. I came up at the right time.
And if you're...
He just drove 60 yards and had 14 total yards.
If you're looking for compulsive liars, come to the booth. We'll do you proud.
So anyway,
Throw
Bledsoe's...
the goddamn
Oh, no,
thing.
that's Manning. He's just all over the place. 3rd and 16. Boy, that was funny as hell. Oh, man. So Indianapolis right about half field. He drops back again. Oh, he has all the time in the world trying to get that pass interference call. Oh, it's just way out of the reach of the wide receiver. It's 4th and 16.
Yep. Yep.
Manning in the shotgun. Wonder what this is going to do. Here comes the sack.
Yeah.
That's New England's ball.
No, sorry, I mean boo. I don't even know. I thought that was a sack on Bledsoe. They can bleed so. First
There
down.
we go. Holly Berry on the defense.
Holly Berry on the mic.
Richard Bells are back there. It's going to Brown. Oh, but it's knocked down. 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Speaking of SmackDown, New England's putting the smack down on Indy's candy ass. Another message from The Rock.
Yes, another rockism for the night. And it's out of his reach again, 3rd and 10. Looks like he's been going to the well too many times.
Don't say anything with ism. You'll get Cordell excited.
Cordell and his jism.
Yes.
Anyway.
Come guzzler.
3rd and 10. Tommy's trying to poke something really far out of his ass.
Like a flag.
Yeah.
He's been pulling them out all night. Look at his goddamn roughing the passer.
Well, it's on the move. Who knows? Yeah, fumble recovered by McCoy. Oh, no, it doesn't look like New England's going to get that high score of the night.
What the fuck was that? Well, being on their 49-yard line, Indy has a chance to cross midfield.
For the second time today.
Let's see if they can do it.
They crossed it before, but then they got pushed back.
Yes.
Let's see, drops back. Looking for that guy, Green. 6-yard loss. Total yards today allowed. It's negative 10 yards for the Patriots. And stifling defense.
This game was a lot closer than that, minus 10 yards allowed.
Yeah, and the positive 400 for the Patriots.
And Matt's going to sleep.
Matt's head's in the carpet and back hands it off to James. He was absolutely crushed.
Looks like he was having his appendix removed. I don't know what the hell he was doing.
Back up. Minute 28 left in the game. Time's ticking down. 3rd and 14 on the Indy 45. Pretty much here, and New England's going to have to score a 10-point, 11-point play for anything to work. And he gets sacked.
He needs that 11-point conversion from Mutant League Football.
If you score from the helmet, it's 11 points.
Yes.
4th and 23. The King is getting ready.
Yeah, he's got to do it. If he completes this, it'll be a classic.
The coach of the Colts is looking over his playbook. It's actually in there. It says NOFRT. That's the name of the play.
Norft?
I guess I didn't spell it out. So anyway, here he is, king of it, 4th and 23. Can he pull it through again? Drops back.
Throw it.
He throws the damn ball. The guy is wide open. Oh!
So close.
And it almost worked. But turned over with about a minute left. 53 seconds left.
53 seconds. New England can just kneel on the ball.
1st and 10.
But they're not going to.
They're not going to. They're going to Tim Brown.
Fucking bastards. Sells it.
Nice play by the defensive guy to play defense.
The second half's been competitive.
Yeah, it's been very. What he scored, he only scored a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
So, New England got out to that big lead. Ah, he found more plays. How about that?
So we keep seeing the same play over and over again. He doesn't know how to pick anything else.
Well, he better stick with what works. 370 yards allowed for the Colts defense today. You wouldn't think it, because they're playing a really great game.
This game's a lot closer than that 371 pass yards.
So if you add it up, it's about 500 yards difference for these two teams. Indianapolis going farther backwards than they have forward all game. Oh, and it's thrown to Coates, who's not having quite the game he had.
I think he just disappeared. I didn't see him.
It's 4th and 7 on the Indy 33. He's going to down it here. No, he's not.
I guess technically they can cross midfield every time they have a punt. You can count that.
So here we go. It's 23 seconds left. 4th and 7. Bledsoe under center. Drops back. Looking for Brown.
Sails it.
It's caught by Simmons. Richard Simmons getting out of his tight shorts and catching a great pass.
Oh, God, don't mention him.
It's 10 seconds to go. 9. Clock's winding down. 34-0.
6, 5.
Bledsoe. Last play of the game. Going to Falk, and he is going nowhere.
Maybe.
And he's taken down at the end of the game. 34-0 New England over. Game
penalty.
can't end on a penalty. On the defense, so
God damn it.
We'll do it again.
Somebody.
I think you're holding on that play.
Oh, Jesus.
Matt can find a way.
This has been the story of the game.
Been the story of the night.
Yes. Yes.
So anyway, we'll do this all over again. It's going to be a swing pass out to What's his face? Here it comes. Oh, and it's
Oh
a
my
big
God.
sack to end the game.
You
And
got
that's
broken
it.
in two.
New England 34, Colts 0. I'm going to turn the commentary over to Keys so I can take a piss.
Yep. And this is going to be, if Tom wants to take the time to run through a momentary stat review here, just long enough to get it on tape so I can review it tomorrow because right now I can't see shit. Yes. 34 to nothing. You got that many yards. You got total offense negative 19. This game was a lot closer than that, negative 19 to 398. Oh, Jesus. See the penalties. Not that many penalties this time. What the fuck are 3 and 3? 75 yard. Yeah, well. It's a very exciting game if you're a blade of grass.